Mayonotina otoma gena michega sakona ya senet nebo maywe chotana kongololi ine yikan operation ne bagena mbike chebe maywe chotana en got ne gingoten ngoto tukni ba masoba legait kena mbike sida taman olega mamukusu gole koko changara ne kesuldoen mungara natan ba maywe ke maiti toyotina genyorun Elwin Cherop
Kongololi en keteshetab polis nebo kabiet en got neingate ngatutik nebo Mosop komwa komanda nebo polis Samuel Mukusi kole amakinam bichotok chebe mayechotok mayonotin kokochin katigonet korok asikonai asenet neityin ichek oret agenge nebo kecher ichek koistoegei mungaranotok.
Ile kitu ambayo kama serikali tungependa kufanya ni tutafute namna ya kuongelesha tutafute idadi wale watu ambao wanafanya biashara na tuwakalishe. So I think we need to reinvent various ways of approaching that as they go to court. It's like we have done some kind of counseling to them. So that hata mtu akienda atakaa chini afikiria na yeye sasa kama atakuwa analipa hii pesa kila wakati. Nikishikwa mara 4 tu kwa mwaka na mwaka moja 12. So kumaanisha hata sasa miezi 2-3 iwe inapita bila kushikwa. So I want to engage the government so that we have a dialogue. And to help them understand that this business will not take them anywhere. Na mimi najua tukifanya hivyo wengi wataona yenyewe bila nimewaongelesha. Kuna 2-3 wataguswa na mafikira yangu. Si wote.
Kates komwa Mukusi kole chang neranik chokochutyi chobetab mayechotok ole kasam biikab boror kotoret ichek eng borietab kirindaetab mayechotok.
Hii biashara ninafanya na mimi nikienda kotini nalipa fine kubwa sana. Bila nimesema nimepeana mfano. Ukiuliza mtu kama utaenda upigwe fine ya shilingi 70,000 ama 50,000. Sasa ukishikwa bahati mzuri ama bahati mbaya ushikwe mara 4 kwa mwaka. Na unalipa 50,000. Utakuwa umelipa shilingi 200,000. Na hiyo 200,000 nafikiria sasa inachangia katika ili janga la umaskini. So we really want to encourage our members desist from this kind of business. I think there are various alternative businesses that they can be able to venture into that will make their life look a bit better than what they are doing, because those families that cherish this kind of business, they don't lead good lives. They don't lead good lives. Hivi vita lazima tupikane tu tuhakishe hatutalekeza juhudi yetu ya kufanya nini ya kuongana na vita ya pombe. Itasaidia because tunataka kufanya hivyo ndio maisha yao vijana wadogo wale wanajihusisha na pombe. Pengine tunaweza kuokoa. Kwa sababu tukiacha hivi wengi ambao wanazimia kwa hiyo biashara ya pombe. Mwisho wanakufa kwa sababu ya kutokuwa na maisha mzuri, afya nzuri.
Kaigaita kateunet ine eng regikab mayek ak biik tugul chae mungaranata kocheng akwai mungaret age ole kale mawekselet ine eng boriet netakchin kirindaetab mayek ak kerichekab bokitet eng county nebo Nandi.
When you look at those who have been arrested from the age of 24 years, the oldest is about 48. And I've done thorough interrogation with the suspects. We are going to step up these operations, but we are also concerned with the community that they are taking too long to understand that the government has said we are not going to contain anything related to changa and any illicit brew, second generation brews. So we want to encourage communities to support the government policies.
Kongetege county nebo Nandi, Logoiywekab Emet chebo Nenyon TV, kainenyu ko Elwin Cherop.
Kongoi mising asirinde nyon Elwin Cherop kobun county nebo Nandi geisto agele ko yechotana ko gibagenget noton nebo genetik mo anat mornet noton nebo chepkoilela nemi county nebo Uasin Gishu kaimuch kosuldaena noton gelewenisiet nebo gondoi kwak en oret nebo kalieta. Rubeyotab konorindet nebo borore Nat Mohamed Sheikh komwae kole kagisuldaen lewenisio noton en oret netagunot nemwae kole kokotoi gelewenisiet kibo Nat en arawet noton netai noton ngo January ak testai en emet komugul ole agoi en nguni kokimuch kesuldaen en mornok 60 en emet komugul. Kipkoe John ko sirindet nelel nebo Nat nekakilewenen chepkoilela ole mwae kole chang cherutik chebune konetik cheboto chemanyorchingei logoiwek chenin ak kakaitabkei nebo kitororchi ichek boisiet ak tuget nebo konyoiset.
We had our elections for Chepkoilel branch where we have presided over, and it has been very peaceful, very fair. Our teachers have turned them in a very large number, very huge number. They have exercised their democratic rights and they have elected leaders of their choice. And I want to say this, that this election is going round the Republic of Kenya. We've started in the month of January, and it is going round the country. We have done around 60 branches now, and we have 50 branches to go.
Having been given this opportunity, our teachers have got a lot of challenges, spanning from lack of information, the issues of promotion, the issues of even the medical cover, and especially the latest one, which our teachers just entered the other day. We know very well that we have to talk with SHA so that the teething problems that our teachers are facing are handled once and for all.
My main issues are on issues of medical scheme, and also the issue that is concerned with retirement benefits for the teachers, and also how we can handle the promotion of teachers as the time comes. So I want to say that together with the executive plus the members of the branch, with the help of God, we're going to fight for the rights of the teachers, and I know God is going to enable us to do it.
There are certain job groups which are not administrative, and I believe it would be prudent for the Commission to allow those job groups to run, or rather teachers in those job groups to be promoted automatically. Then interviews should only come in for administrative positions. I believe that is the bottom line, and that is the common ground for every other teacher. And for the classroom teachers, there is so much at stake. For our HOICI, we appreciate the good work that they are doing, and pray that together we move Chepkoilel to greater heights.
Tabanag Logoiywekab Emet County nebo wazingisho kokakomwa kandoinatet noton nebo konetik kupeta kole magaten serikalit nebo emoni kogusi tuget noton nebo SHA neboisien konetik kondochin noton nebo ngecheret Mboko Milemba ak sirindet Okelo Misori komwa kole miten alak en konetik chekewektoi koba gaa en kasarta nekarutochi ketetosiek chebo tililindo cheterter kochenge tetutik chebo konyoiset.
For we would wish that by extension, even those teachers who have not been registered should have their details taken from the teacher service details in their files, so that they become beneficiaries of SHA, irrespective of their registration or not.
We have a hospital that delayed the surgery of one of the teachers because of money. That was very regrettable. And I'm therefore asking the Minister for Health to work closely with the Minister of Education and Teacher Service Commission to make sure that during this time of disaster for our teachers, all hospitals are put on alert to treat these teachers, and actually the government to take over all the costs, and let all the teachers be treated regardless of whether they are BOM teachers, whether they are PNP or whatever cadre, because in such a disaster we require full support.
Keistoege logoiwechoton koindochin betutab rani President William Ruto katyaktaet nebo chepkondok choton chebo lengut nebo nyota en county nebo Kisumu ole niton kobendi konyorunen keljina neranik chebunu county nebo Siaya, county nebo Homa Bay. Ole niton ko chepkondok kitong milionisiek 220 chebendi konyorunen keljin choton ko neranik 8,000. Kosubkei ak President William Ruto komwoe kole manyolu keboisien neranik en oret noton en oratinwek choton chemakororonen kobaten makat kecheng oratinwek chebendi nyorunen keljin ichek kou lengut noton nebo nyota neikochin ichek chepkondok kosuldaen mung'arosiek cheterter. Akot kou noton komwoe President William Ruto kole kokomuch konde serikalit nebo Kenya Kwanza kakwautik chebo koker kole kaimuch konyor boroinwek chebo boisionik neranik cheboto kobois en tekset nebo korik chemiten ng'wony alyenywan ak sirosiek cheterter en emoni.
Because we value the young people of our nation, because the young people of our nation, they have rejected stale tribal arithmetic in our politics. They have rejected matters to do with leadership that is backward. They have rejected all the things that are recycled slogans. They have also rejected backward leadership. We want to tell you, you have an opportunity to be part of the transformation of Kenya. Mimi nataka niwaeleze wale majamaa. Nyinyi mnasema pesa tunawapatia hawa vijana ni pesa kidogo. Nyinyi mlishawahi kupatiana pesa ngapi? Wale jamaa wamepatiana pesa zozote? Wale jamaa hawana mpango yeyote. Ati wanatueleza ya kwamba wanataka turudi mpaka miaka 10 iliyopita. Ati the only thing they can tell us, they cannot tell us a plan, they do not have an agenda, they do not have a vision, they do not have a plan for our nation. The only thing they are telling us is that we should go back to NHIF, is that we should go back to education where most of our children did not have teachers in class, is that we should go back. What kind of reform do you engage in by going in reverse? That is not reform, that is retrogression. And I want to say without fear of contradiction, the young people of Kenya have rejected negative politics. They have rejected the politics of slogans. They have rejected the old politics where politicians were talking about tribal arrangements and second-hand leadership. The people of Kenya have said no, they want to move forward. Vijana, ni kweli ama si kweli? Mnataka turudishwe kwa siasa ya chuki na ukabila na mgawanyiko? Mnasema tuende mbele? The young people of Kenya are hungry for opportunity. They are hungry for jobs. They are hungry for real platforms.
En kasarat nga imuch kototi siyat President William Ruto kondoi kabolotet chemwoe kole chutin sekta nebo somanet. Ini mwoe kole komuch konde serikalit nebo emoni kakwautiik chebo kekanapta somanet en emoni cheboto katiaktaet noton nebo chepkondok chekitorchin sukulisiek en kasarta nenina ak kora seet nebo konetik kiyomotin ak tekset nebo kilasisiek.
Pale nyuma masomo ilikuwa na matatizo. 2022 capitation ilikuwa chini. Walimu walikuwa hawatoshi. Pesa ya kusomesha watoto wetu ilikuwa haitoshi. Hata program ya university ilikuwa karibu inasambaratika. Lakini kwa kutambua umuhimu wa vijana, we fixed the education program that was broken. Mimi naona viongozi wengine wanasema mambo mengi, wanajaribu kutupatia lecture ya mambo ya education system. We want to tell them, we are fixing your mess. You messed the education system. There were no teachers in class. There was inadequate capitation. There was no enough money for universities and TVETs. 21 universities were facing closure because of insolvency. Please, spare us your pontification. Spare us the lectures you are lecturing us. We are simply fixing your mess. Today, we have more money going to capitation. This month, money for capitation was in school before students go to school because education is important and it is the greatest empowerment we can give to our children. Number 2, we have hired 100,000 teachers to fix the challenge of teacher shortage that you left behind. Number 3, we have added more money for universities and TVETs to fix the problem of insolvency that was there in our universities. So we want to tell the rudderless, the leaderless, the agendaless, the planless opposition that you are an opposition without alternative. And you are opposition because you have
Getagemi en logoiwek choton ko rubeiwotab president en emoni Professor Kithure Kindiki kokakomuch kolos tetutiet noton nebo bottom up economic transformation noton nesuldaen serikalit nebo Kenya Kwanza en mwoe kole kokotestai koker logoiwek biikab emoni mwoe kole miten alak en kondoik chebunu komosta nechigili serikali chekotestai kokutito tetutikab bandaptai choton chesuldaen serikalit nebo emoni kobaten en nguni kokonyor kelchin neranik akot kounoton kosire kotie ineya kasuldaet noton nebo report nebo NADCO noton nekimuch kong'alalen katuiyetab nebo chamait nebo UDA ak ODM.
Program hii ya Nyota ni program ya kusaidia vijana na iko na component mara 4. Iko na component ya business support ambayo ndio hii, na hii ni pesa ya kuinua vijana katika biashara. Wengine watapata skills, wengine watapata recognition of prior learning, na wengine wataingizwa katika program ya AGPO, access to government procurement. Kwa jumla vijana 820,000, 820,000 young people will get support using this Nyota program. Today, it is evident that the bottom-up economic transformation agenda is not just a slogan. It is now evident that Pesa Mfukoni was not just a campaign slogan. Leo, hawa vijana 8,820 wanatoka hapa na pesa. Hiyo ndio maana ya Pesa Mfukoni. Rais aliongea siku ile ya campaign. Mheshimiwa Rais, tunakupongeza vile unaendelea kuunganisha taifa letu la Kenya. Na umeleta ndugu zetu wa ODM. Sasa tuko katika broad-based administration. We are stronger together. You initially tulikuwa Kenya Kwanza, tulikuwa UDA, but with the ODM family, the country is stronger, the country is more stable, and we want to encourage you as you look forward towards the implementation of the 10-point agenda and all the other programs that you had agreed with the ODM through the leadership of the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga. And therefore, I want to assure you, we support the broad-based government, and we support the implementation of both NADICO and the 10-point agenda, including the empowerment.
En kasarata seneta ne ba county ne ba Siaya Oburu Odinga ne nego dago gandulit ne ba chama ne ba ODM waga much ko lot ka po te ne much ko President William Ruto ne ba go tuya gandrek tugula kabun ke be biro ke ter chapa imoni ora ga sultan ne ba isu ne ga bandap tayin kergeinda ko sipke agoburu ko mo gole chama a chapa chama ne ba ODM ko yengalo lu tikak chama ne ba UDA en kasta ne gito kingele weni sit ne ba ganyit ne ba elfus chega ing active te maktisap
na Rais William Ruto na serikali. Sisi hapa area yetu tulikuwa tumejulikana kwa maandamano. Mimi nasikia wengine wanasema ati next week wanataka kufanya maandamano. Wakuje kwanza sisi tuwafundishe maandamano ni nini. Hawa hawajui. And I'm leading ODM. Since my brother left Raila Odinga, sinaongoza ODM. Na mkifuata hizi itakupeleka kwa choo. Na ukifuata nyuki itakupeleka kwa asali. Na mimi ninawahakikishia ya kwamba nitawapeleka Canaan, na hiyo Canaan tutapitia Singapore. Lakini as we move forward, we are not going to look for less. Lakini Deputy President, usifikiria ya kwamba tunataka kiti yako, tunataka kukufukuza. Please, you are our friend, but as we negotiate, we are going to negotiate what our people deserve. We are going to negotiate what our party deserves. Our party is not a Jaluo party. It is a party for the whole of Kenya. And therefore, we are going to negotiate fairly. We don't want tribal parties. Hatutaki tribalists kuongeza nchi yetu. So we are going to negotiate, and we are not going to take anybody's share. We are only going to make sure that everybody gets their fair share in the national.
Chitapalinjin kawangule tapke ne ba Logoiywekab ko kagitu Logoiywekab Emet ko inda chukagitun en sign kabate na bwatungi chilenga sataraga tukul not ne makini ge data agotingitinye okwa jahazi chababitu tawigit anago arawe tagenge anako SMS agora minutes inyor chiga chita tugul gobon festo data deals ko gele ban chep kondo en natan gotil leba 4857904 natan go 4857904 agongi nyoro gai motaga tugula ibirsi mwete namba ne ba 0704 50643 0704 50643 Nathan go festas bit ago inyochiga tugul Nathan go data ag SMS agora minutes kay Nenyon go daisy langat tas tiger gatesioni amon Kimii Gaa.